Officers of the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency will now get a better deal from the federal government as reward for their commitment to the war against hard drugs in the country. The Federal Executive Council has approved the construction of barracks accommodation for personnel of the agency to boost their morale and sustain the momentum they have recorded in recent past. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde has more.
Personnel of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The federal government is clearly impressed with the performance of the NDLEA under the leadership of General Buba Marwa.
3 quarters of 2023, about 18,940 arrests were effected by the NDLEA, and indeed, drugs, the estimated value of which is over 40 billion naira, were confiscated. Again, about 2,904 convictions were recorded.
The Federal Executive Council also approved the review of the 2022 National Agricultural Seed Policy with the aim of providing Nigerian farmers with easy access to quality seeds that can compete in the world markets. The Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Mohammed Abubakar, says with the emerging technology in seed production globally, the agri sector will now get greater priority so as to sustain national food security.
Our farmers must have access to best quality seed that have been fortified, seed that can produce the yield that will be worth their while, seeds that can produce, again, the produce that can compete in the world market. This is the basis for this particular policy.
Meanwhile, the Federal Ministry of Transportation also got approval for the provision of 4 customized fire service search and rescue vans for the seaports in Port Harcourt and Tinkan Island and the Marina National Ports Authority headquarters in Lagos at the sum of 510.9 million naira.
Council considered the memorandum and approved the award of the contract as recommended and reviewed by the Bureau of Public Procurement in the sum of 934,934,000 naira 600.
FEC approved for the ministry the contract for the procurement of rolling stock operations and maintenance equipment for the Kano Maradi standard gauge rail line that is currently under construction at the contract sum of $984.7 million. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.